Hi everyone. To make your own soap you're going to need some glycerin soap base. This is the clear soap base. You can get it in white as well, and it comes in little blocks like this. This is a 300-gram block of glycerin soap base. Then you're going to need a little mould, some sort of container that you can use in the microwave, a stick to mix it with, an essential oil. This one is lavender. You need an essential oil that you can use on the skin, not just one for oil burners and things. Some food colouring, whatever colour you want to use, and for mine I've got some cosmetic glitter. First of all, from the 300 grams of glycerin soap base, I've taken 75 grams, broke it up and put it in this little jug. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt that in the microwave. And all you do is you put it in the microwave, put it in for about 5 to 10 seconds, and if it's starting to melt, just keep putting it on for 5 seconds in the microwave until you've got it melted. You don't want to make this boil or anything, you just want to melt it. Okay, and before you start any of this as well, by the way, you need some rather attractive rubber gloves, because you don't want to get this stuff on your hands yet, especially, and obviously it'll help protect your hands, because this stuff is quite sort of sticky at the minute, so it just stops you getting all sticky and dirty really. And obviously if you're mixing it from scratch and using the lye and everything, obviously you've got to protect your skin anyway, but I decided to use the melt and pour method because I didn't want to mess with lye. So this is the 75 grams of glycerin soap, and I'm just going to pop that in my microwave just for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just keep looking at it. Okay, so nothing much is going on yet. So what I'm going to do is put it in for a bit longer. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. Okay, and that's all you keep doing. You just keep putting it in, checking it, putting it in, and as you can see, it's really totally dissolved, and it's dissolved very, very quickly. That was literally just for 10 seconds, well, 15 seconds altogether. So that's ready for the next stage. For the next stage, you want to add just a couple of drops of your essential oil. I'm using this lavender one, and I'm just going to put 2 drops in. 1, 2. You should only need a couple of drops because it's quite strong. And mix that in with your stick. Just gonna, doesn't really smell much of lavender or anything yet, so I'm gonna add a couple more drops. Basically just add as much or as little as you want of the essential oil. It depends how strong you want it to smell. I'm only adding a little bit at a time because I don't want it to smell very strong. It's just starting to smell of lavender a little bit now, so I'm just going to add 2 more drops and then I'm going to be done. Okay, just going to mix that in. So all you do is mix a little bit at a time, because you don't want to overdo it, because if you add too much it's going to really stink and it'll be way too strong. I'm just smelling it to see if I can smell the lavender. I just about smell the lavender. Okay, so I've added 6 drops of this lavender. It depends how strong your essential oil is. This one's not very strong. Oh, that's better. Right, so with 6 drops of the lavender, it now smells really nice, but obviously if you've got a stronger one you're only going to need a couple of drops. Then what I want to do is, this is going to be a clear soap because it's the clear glycerin soap base, but I do want to add a colour. So I've just got some blue food colouring. I'm just going to add drop of that first. With the food colouring you only want to add 1 drop at a time, and obviously this is why you put the gloves on, else you stain your hands. I'm just adding 1 drop at a time because I don't want to overdo it. Now as you can see, the one drop has made rather a nice colour, so I actually quite like that. Now I don't want my soap to be too dark. If you wanted a darker colour then I'd add more food colouring. Then I've got here some cosmetic glitter, and I'm just going to add a little bit to the soap, and I'm going to mix it in. The idea being that it'll mix in with the soap eventually, and I'll have little speckles of glitter through my soap. As you can see, it's making my soap look all glittery. I'm just going to swap hands so I can stir it a bit better. Okay, so I've made glittery soap. Then what I'm going to do is just very gently scrape that off because I don't want to get any of this on my work surface. I've actually got a disposable cup just to put things in that I've used so I don't get soap all over my kitchen work surface. Then take your mould, pour in your soap mixture. As you can see, it's all sparkly and glittery. It's got a nice lavender smell to it, this has. And basically, as a rough guide to how much of the glycerin soap base you need, basically however much soap base you use, that's how much soap you'll end up with. So I've used 75 grams of soap base, so I'm going to have a 75 gram bar of soap. And as you can see, it's all really sparkly and beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly put that in the freezer just till it sets, just till it goes cold. I'm not going to leave it in there so it gets frozen, so I'm only going to leave it in there for a little while. I'll tell you how long I left it in for when I show you. All you need to do then is wrap your soap up in some cling film to keep it fresh and keep it moist until you need to use it. And that's it, that's how you make soap. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment and subscribe.